Yeah, judging on what you see on the screen and the name Jaguar, you understand that we're gonna speak about the hands down one of the worst things that happened to the UK car industry for the last time. I know that many influencers have already spoken about this catastrophic event happened to this brand Jaguar. They didn't just change the logo, they nuked their entire company strategy, which was built years before. And just for you to check the silliness of this design, let's watch at least the part of their introduction video. I'm gonna remove the sound for you, and what is happening on the screen is beyond understanding, beyond imagination of the ordinary car enthusiasts. What the hell are they advertising? I mean, I'm not against the artistism, but what the hell is happening? Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. Do they want to present the multicultural way of the company development? We do already live in the multicultural world, so why you need some extra? Like, so what is behind this ad? Chanel, Gucci? You do not understand the product behind. A stone? Do they compare a Jaguar with a freaking limestone? Do you want to buy a stone car like in a Flintstones freaking cartoon? Yeah, we know that it was just a slim chance for the company to survive. It was in a crisis, but here they bet absolutely everything, the entire reputation for this. And just for you to understand this video, I'm quite okay with multiculturalism, with the rainbow flags, LGBT, LGBTQ plus or something. If someone wants to love someone regardless of the gender, I don't give a F. But then you put the entire company, like the car developing company, with a large, deep, big, what's synonymous I also should put here, gigantic history, especially in UK, into this, well, that step I don't really understand. The heritage of Jaguar is enormous. It was filmed in a James Bond movies, a high-budget action movie, testosterone type of the content. That's why the customers of the brand are usually associated with those kind of the persons like Jeremy Clarkson who lean little towards, right, with let's say traditional conservative values. Like if you want to be an alpha muscular guy and you don't have enough funds for buying Aston Martin, you can get Jaguar. And you know guys, before personally I would like to have this car because I really like the name and also the symbol of the car. It is connected to the free wild beast Jaguar. And now it turned to what? What they wanted to show with this sign? Well, at least they put this Jaguar in those lines, they left it. But I may bet a fortune that they will not depict the sign of the animal from the outside of the car. They're gonna put this awfully looking sign and that's it. Even on their Instagram page, it's hard to define of what they're selling. Like, what is this? What the hell? Yes, I agree with that 100%. It's some sort of the AC conditioner. Not gonna lie, this is fire. Indeed, it burst many of the asses around the world, including mine, because I'm not really the fan of Jaguar, but I'm the fan of one particular model. Yeah, this one, Jaguar XJ220, even compared to Ferrari, I like this one more. Well, it's just fantastic. It's really the piece of art. But you know, with this rebranding story, it's not just a gut punch to the fans, but as I've told you, it's just a huge slap in the face of the car enthusiasts, car lovers, especially in UK. And here's what the other Top Gear guru James May says about Jaguar rebranding. So I'm largely ambivalent about the ad, it's just marketing bollocks, but I do think the world needs to move from E-Type. Yeah, the previous brand strategy wasn't ideal, but now the brand decides to bat their reputation, like to cancel their reputation completely and start from the scratch. Associating it with the electronic vehicles, with perspective of the future, multiculturalism and the stone. Whether the strategy is going to be successful for the brand, well, I don't honestly think so. I think that they didn't really caught the tendency of the modern day world. It could be a blockbuster hit like 4 or 5 years ago, but not today. With this strategy, nowadays the world is going back to more conservative values, so maybe they should have a stack with their previous strategy and that could bring them more money. But obviously they created a huge hype, so now many of the influencers, including myself, are speaking about this major drastic change of their strategy. a modern art with just a limited understanding. About the design itself, well, I understand that they wanted to make everything look circle, like every letter here goes like will. So it's not the entirely ugly design, but removing the Jaguar itself from the logo, come on. About this angle in the G letter, it's kind of pamps out from the rest, so maybe they should go with this letter G to make it more round. Like, it's not entirely ugly, but after all, for me personally, I don't like it. And after this huge backlash from influencers, the Jaguar boss, after all, has defended the rebranding. He's saying that the message has been lost in a blaze of intolerance online. Again, I personally very tolerated to LGBT people or people who would like to associate themselves to that side. But if you want to put there everything with a previous completely different heritage, that won't work. That will actually destroy the brand. I bet that it will go down from the marketing roller coaster very soon. What is also interesting, maybe you didn't know, that the car maker Jaguar is owned by India's Tata Motors. Well, I think that if they put something like that, that would be much better choice compared to what they've done to their own brand. Tata Motors owns Jaguar. Yeah, Tata Jaguar, Tata. Elon Musk even said, "Do you sell cars?" Jaguar responds, "Yes, we'd love to show you. Join us at Coupa Miami on 2nd December. Warmest regards, Jaguar." I look forward to seeing your new vehicle lineup. So it's kind of the friendly for this moment. About all of that exchange and about this car, Elon says one of the most beautiful cars ever designed. And yes, they have awesome cars. I mean, Jaguar is kind of controversial if we speak about the reliability, but they definitely may produce good cars. Might produce good cars. Oh yeah, tons of meme. Tire shock absorbers, dual exhaust pipes. Come on. I mean, from my perspective, I cannot take it damn seriously. It's some sort of the joke. It could be a joke. It's crazy. Jaguar. Jesus Christ. I guess we're gonna see how it looks in the future, but it's one of the most cringy thing that happened recently in automobile industry. Really. Well, see ya.